Namaskar. Managing Trustee of the Sri Avinashilingam Educational Trust, Dr. T.S.K. Meenakshi Sundaramji, Honorable Members of Board of Management of the Trust, Dr. G. Reddy ji, Sundar Raman ji, Gauri Ramakrishna ji, Abhay Sri Srimal Jain ji, Chancellor of this prestigious university, Professor S.P. Tyagarajan ji, Vice Chancellor of the university, Dr. V. Bharati Harishankar ji, Registrar Dr. S. Kaushalya ji, Trustee and members of Management Board of Institute, Vice Chancellors and Principal of Higher Education Institutions in Coimbatore, industry partners, faculty, staff and students, especially those graduating today, proud parents, guardians and friends from the media. Vanakkam Coimbatore. Ninge epidi erikinge. Friends, any convocation is an exciting experience for me personally because I made the young, energetic citizen of our country. We are in a transitional phase. I am told for the academic year of 21-22, more than 2,000 students will get degree, medals, certificate of excellence, and today from the age of joy we will enter the age of responsibility. Congratulations to all of you, because you all are fortunate to part of this unique institution envisioned by Dr. T.S. Avinashilingam Chettiarji, who is a Gandhian, inspired by great saint of our country, Swami Vivekananda ji, with a rich and deep moral belief, ethics of this country. Rightly, he envisioned an institute for women, for girl students. The seeds he planted in the name of Institute of Home Science today is a big Himalayan-like institutions with multifaceted courses. You all are very fortunate to part of this university. And today, I must remember the first Vice Chancellor, Adharaniya Rajamala Devadas ji. With her able guidance and handholding, she created a culture we all are proud today. Friends, this university, this institution, meant for the poor bottom of the pyramid, with a low fee structure, with aspirational ambience. This institute, since last 7 decades, is marching ahead with many feathers in its cap. And it's a coincidence, it's a very proud thing. Where is this institution? This institution is in Tamil Nadu. This institution is in Coimbatore. Coimbatore is a place of trade, commerce, entrepreneurship, innovations. Since thousands years ago, Coimbatore is a place of commerce and trade. In our initial days of civilization, and we all are in Tamil Nadu. How do I see Tamil Nadu? Tamil Nadu is one of the ancient human civilization of the entire globe. And recently, when we celebrate the Kasi Tamil Sangamam in the very city of, holy city of Banaras, in Uttar Pradesh, none else than Prime Minister Narendra Modi re-emphasized Tamil language is the oldest language of the civilization. You all are fortunate. If I cite one example, how civilized is this society, this Tamil language, how rich it is, we must remember Tiruvalluvar. He envisioned Tirukurur, which is a repository of knowledge, day-to-day guidance of moral ethics and for a disciplined lifestyle. Not only that, if I look into the civilizational link of Tamil Nadu, today the entire universe is at the crossroad. Which one is the best model of governance? Economic development is not only the answer in the 21st century. How do you govern yourself? How do you manage yourself? Some developed economy are ruled by a family. Some developed economy are ruled by a dictatorial model. Some of them are governed by a democratic practice. And I can say, India is the mother of democratic values, India is the mother of democracy, and Tamil Nadu is the epic center. If we go by the history, researchers said, the Uttar Meru village in Kanchipuram district, there are novel inscription where testifies the historical fact that more than 1100 years ago, India had an elaborate and highly refined electoral system and even a written constitution prescribing the mode of election. This reach is Tamil Nadu, this reach is Coimbatore. You all are very fortunate and you are a part of an ancient language of the civilization. Friends, this is a women institution. The institution of girls, with much expectation for me, when I am in charge of education sector, I can say I am learning every day. And especially women study, women leadership, women empowerment, Tamil Nadu is much more ahead of the rest of the country. Women in Tamil Nadu have also been leading in the technology and innovation. The state has the highest number of working women in the country. Congratulations. There's a Kiloskar Brothers plant in Coimbatore that has been completely run by women. This shows the women empowerment of the state. There are lot of names. I can name some few names. Those who are in the different field of life. Madhu Nachimai, the entrepreneur. Namrata Basantan, J. Kalabhati, she's into the organic farming. R. Sumati, she's an eye specialist. Yajin Devidi, all names symbolize the story of an emerging India as they take on the unconventional sectors to make their marks. Friends, if we go by the gross enrollment ratio of women in our country, if in comparison to male, girls are way ahead. This has to be today. Our gross enrollment ratio in higher education is around 27%. By next few years, we have to achieve 50%. I saw a low-hanging fruit in women education. If women will be empowered, women will be handheld, and with much expectation I am here with this university, because there is a national education policy. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor and Chancellor, both of them have mention the NEP, implementation of NEP. Friends, NEP is not a document of few pages. After 3.5 decades, India, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, we envisioned a national education policy. This education policy is a philosophical document. Lot of new features are there. If I cite few of them, the first emphasis on NEP is to teach, learn, read, write in the foundational years in the mother tongue. That's what Prime Minister Modi emphatically says, all the local languages, all the mother tongues are national language. So Tamil is a national language. Telugu is a national language. Malayalam, Kannada, Punjabi, Gujarati, Odia, Ahamiya, Bengali, all are national language. No language will overpower any other language. The word a newborn baby, after few years, few months, she utters the first word. We enjoy that word. She heard it and she uttered. After few years, if she or he will get opportunity to read and write in that language he heard for the first time, then the holistic development of the child will become up. This is the fundamental difference, fundamental emphasis given by national education policy. Starting from language to research. Our education is meant for employability. Our education is meant for empowerment, enlightenment. This only can happen through education. And how do we see the education? And I see this university is in a way laboratory to implement the national education policy. Because you started as an Institute of Home Science. Now, when I met the few deans, before I came to the stage, I made the Dean of Engineering. I made the Dean of Management Science. That means this model has to implemented in all over the country as multidisciplinary university. Now time has come. This university has to tie up with other important universities of the country, other important universities of the entire globe. Now in the NEP, we are reforming the education sector 360 degree. We are open to ideas. We are open to new methods. More new ideas should come to India because technology is the new disruptor. I am happy to inform we all are using mobile today. Now millions of people are using mobile in our country. Internet and smartphone are in a way new lifestyle necessity, compulsory necessity. In this period, this era of technology, till now, we all are depending on the foreign technology. We are depending on the operating system of Android or iOS. Few days back, our IIT Chennai has developed a Bharat operating systems. We have cracked the technology for indigenous 5G. That means our capacity is increasing every day. India is today the largest digital-based economy of the world. If 100 rupees digital transaction is there in the entire globe, 40% are happening in India only. We all are recovering from COVID. We all have taken vaccine. I can proudly say, nowhere in the world, after taking vaccine, within few seconds you will have a certificate. This is happening in India. This is happening through Co-win app. This is the new capability of Indian technology innovations. Friends, in this era of technology, we have to focus on research. And more girl students, women students has to be focused in the research area, in the multidisciplinary area. For that, we have to open our gates. Gates for the foreign universities, universities within our country. We don't have expertise in everything, but we have to facilitate our students on everything. India is envisioning for National Digital University. In last year budget, Prime Minister Modi given us mandate to open a National Digital University. Through the digital university, in the hub and spoke model, we want to give quality and affordable education and education accessibility to all the students of the country, especially bottom of the pyramid. I am happy this university has rightly adopted the academic bank of credit and credit framework methodology. That will enhance the capacity of student. Friends, why I am talking all such things in a university? Why I am talking in the area of technology, area of research, area of frontier opportunity? Friends, university is always the melting pot of ideas. University is always the torch bearer of the society. Rightly, Avinashilingam ji envisioned an institution for girls in the post-independent era, when we are celebrating our 75th years of independence. We are celebrating the Amrita Kal. Why he envisioned in that period a women university? Because he thought the youngsters are the citizens of the society, vibrant, responsible, innovative, risk taker of the society. Again, I am re-emphasizing all this spirit in the 21st century. Prime Minister given a clarion call to the countrymen. We have to come out of the colonial mindset. Just now, this institute has a great culture of NCC. Wherever I see NCC, especially in the girl students, it makes me proud. I feel proud. I feel enthusiastic. Because this is our personality, this is our new development. Friends, the captain, the group captain, giving her command at one point of time, when you give honor to somebody, you have to say, you have to give some order to sentries. Friends, all these arrangements were the arrangements in the British period. I advise the young girl, why you are calling sentries to your friends? You can say them as cadets. This may be a small thing. We have to move from the era of sentry to cadets, sentry to colleagues. This is a small example of get away of colonial mindset. In everyday life, I consciously did not use the cap. You all are using cap. Congratulations to all of you. Because today cap is the symbol of convocation. But Tamil Nadu is full of good dresses. Tamil Nadu's Angavastram, itself, I hope, I suggest, from the next year convocation, the design school of this institute will create an innovative, localized textile for the students. We'll create a new benchmark in the world. If you can create a new benchmark in the CoWin app, we can create a new benchmark for youngsters. Time has come. Whatever we will envision, whatever we will plan, globe is going to follow that. Entire world is going to follow that. Today we are presiding over the G20. India is holding the presidency of G20. What is there in that G20? What will achieve in the G20? In Madras IIT in the Chennai, the education working group will be sitting in the end of this month, 31st January and 1st and 2nd February. India is going to give leadership on the different vertical of the human issues of the present context. And rightly Prime Minister envisioned, our answer is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We are a responsible community. We are a responsible citizen. We cannot think in isolation. Our responsibility is not for ourselves, not for our family, but not for our state or not for our country. Climate is concerning everybody. Global warming is a global issue today. We all have to think, we all have to do research, we all have to do innovate, and we all have to find out answer. So decarbonation, sustainability, these are the order of the day. And India is leading all these things in the front. And Prime Minister is taking leadership of that. Friends, we will all discuss all such things in G20. I expect we must organize discussion, deliberation in this university on G20. What we did before G20, Prime Minister Modi invited more than 130 emerging economy to a platform. Voice of Global South, he created a new architect. He said to all this emerging economy, friends, you see, India is leading G20 this year. This is a rich man's club. This is a big powers club. But when we got chance, we want to reflect your aspiration in the G20 platform also. This is the Indian way of thinking. This is Indian way of values. Friends, we have to embrace the G20. And this country is one. This country is unique. This country is multicultural. This country is multilingual. But this country is one. The spirit is one. I am happy to, I did not understand line by line the Tamil prayer fast you recite. But I can understand the spirit. You have mentioned about Ramakrishna. You have mentioned about Narayan Guru. Narayan Guru is not from Tamil Nadu. Narayan Guru is a great social reformer from Kerala. This is India. Ramakrishna is from West Bengal. This is India. That's why we say Tiruvalur is the great saint who has given light to the darkness of the society. This is the strength of India. Friends, in the 21st century, when I am in a university like Avinashilingam, I appeal to all of you. You are entering to the new phase of your life, but don't shade the sanskar of this university. You are here in a melting pot. You came from a background. You develop yourself in a different culture. Inherit this culture to the rest of your life. Continue this culture in rest of your life, because India has to create a global harmonious climate in future. 21st centuries belong to India. That doesn't mean we will have a supremacy in our, we will create a new colony in the globe. No. Through knowledge, through empowerment, we have to lead the society, lead the humankind. We will lead the human being. And university are the natural point of this new idea. More research for economic empowerment, more research for values, more research for humanity, more research for upliftment of the downtrodden. This is the philosophical document. This will be the outcome of the philosophical document written in the NEP. We have to create global citizens. We have to think about the entire humanity with this responsibility, with this new aspiration, with a decolonized mindset. And I wish this university as an institution has lot big role. I came to know when you were implementing NEP, there are multi-stakeholders in the education sector. Student is an important stakeholder, but teacher are also important stakeholder. And capacity building of the teachers according to the need of the 21st century is also equally important. I am happy this university has started a program on Guru Dakshata. I will advise my other colleagues in the other universities. They will tie up with Avinashilingam University. UGC will create framework, this Guru Dakshata, capacity building of the teachers. Because unless until we develop our gurus, develop our mentors, develop our teachers, as a student, you all are fresh, but still I can remember my daughter is in college, my son is in college, so I am an old man today. But I can remember my positive inspiration come from my school teacher, come from my college teacher, come from my university teacher. They inspired all of us. We all of us are inspired by our teachers. Friends, we all have to fulfill the aspiration of this civilization. We are all in an important time and important place. On this occasion of 34th, I think this 34th convocation. On the occasion of 34th convocation, I conclude with a great expectation. This university, this institute will be the epic center of new ideas in human civilization. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you, friends.